Hi Agape Kids, we are back with our final Bible question and answer. It's Uncle Rashid and myself, and today we're going to play another game, and it's Books of the Bible. So I have in my hands a bunch of cards, and each card has a letter of the alphabet on it. So Uncle Rashid is going to pick a random card. Whatever letter he picks, he has to list all the books of the Bible that start with that letter, and we'll see how well he does, and then I will take a turn as well. So Uncle Rashid, I have mixed these all up. Pick a letter of the alphabet and show it to the camera. Which books of the Bible start with the letter G?
Galatians?
Galatians. There's another one. Kids, if you know it, say it.
Genesis.
Genesis. Good letter. R.
Hey.
Ruth. Revelation.
Yay!
Okay. Romans.
Wow, man.
Woo, I'm on a roll. M. Oh my goodness, you have so many books to name. Go for it, Uncle Rashid.
Matthew, Mark, Micah, Malachi.
Malachi. Please be good, please be good, please be good. I. Huh? Isaiah. And that's a wrap. So I'm going to ask you about some fathers in the Bible.
Hey.
We all know the prophet Jonah, but who was Jonah's father?
Amittai. Is it Amittai?
It's Amittai.
Amittai.
Who was the father of Joshua?
Oh, Joshua had no father because he was the son of none. I would ask you, who was the mother of Timothy?
The mother of Timothy. His grandmother was named Lois, and his mother was Eunice.
The mother of Moses.
Her name was Jochebed. All right, so Uncle Rashid, today what we're looking at is something that we see a lot when we're maybe on WhatsApp or on Facebook, or we might even hear people say, if you do this, sometimes it's sharing a message or doing something like crazy. If you do this, God is going to bless you. Now, Uncle Rashid, do you think that we need to do a lot of crazy things to get God to bless us?
No, and you kids shouldn't be listening to and or forwarding those messages at all. God's blessing is not contingent on you sending to 7 people in 7 minutes or 10 people in 30, whatever it is.
Exactly. So why do those messages even go around? Do people really believe that we need to do that stuff for God to bless us? We're going to find out in these questions coming up.
So, what do you have to do in order to get blessed by God?
Wow, there's so many things you have to do if you want God to bless you. I mean, for me, I have a list of things I have to do. When I wake up in the morning, I have to make sure I put my right shoe on before my left, because the Bible says that I will lead you in right paths. So my right shoe has to go on first. And then, you know, when I eat my food, I have to lift it up to heaven. I have to pray over it and make sure that, you know, God blesses it. When I go out the door, I have to go in, come back, because I just want to make sure that God blesses everything that I do. And then I can't forget, every night I have to put a special, you know, cloth under my pillow so that when I'm sleeping, you know, nothing bad comes to hurt me or harm me. So I think that's the way that God blesses me.
So, how about you? Do you agree?
No, I don't have to do anything for God to bless me. Lifting up my foot up, nope. Putting on my right shoe first, nope. Anything else, no. I just know that God has blessed me.
Well, that was interesting. I hope you learned a lot, and I hope that from now on, if any of you were considering forwarding those kind of messages or paying attention to that kind of junk, you are going to put a stop to that now.
Exactly, Uncle Rashid. And I think that it's so great that we get to learn the truth as children. Because I'm telling you, some people grow up and they're confused and they do lots of silly things that God has never asked them to do. Meanwhile, they don't do the things that God has told us to do to get our blessings from Him. We're going to learn more about that in our lesson, which is starting right now.